everybody. Welcome back to the Plus Two podcast. It's the 10th episode today, so we've gotten 10 episodes in. That's pretty good milestone, I guess. And today, uh, as you might see on the title of the video, or if you're live on YouTube right now, Plus Two Live, then the name of that as well. Or if you're on Spotify and all those podcast episodes, you'll see the name of the podcast. Today, we're reviewing the competition from yesterday that I went to, Kublördag in Uppsala V, and it's a miracle. They've actually released the results. And usually it takes, maybe a couple days to a week, but it's a miracle. They literally did it early this morning. So that's amazing. So we can look through that. And before we get into all that stuff, all those 7 personal records, I think it was. No, 6 personal records. 6 PRs. Yeah. Before we get into that, I just want to remind you guys that don't forget to follow the podcast if you're on a podcast platform, because that way you'll never miss the next podcast, and you'll get notified when the next episode does come out. And don't forget to head to YouTube if you're not here on YouTube, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the next Plus Two Live. So maybe you can be in the podcast, just like Skewb Insight right here, who says yo 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 yo, and you won't miss all the other stuff that I post on the channel. For example, competition vlog. It's coming soon. So if you want to go into more detail, maybe not detail, but follow more of the storylines, then go to check that out. And that should be coming out pretty soon. I think it'll be next week. So if you're here on live on YouTube, that would be in a week and 1 day. So Monday next week. But if you're watching this after the fact on a podcast platform or YouTube, then it'll probably come out what's that? That's Wednesday. So 4 days later, I think. The Monday the week after. Why didn't I just say that? That's just much easier to say. And guys, we do not have a guest today, unfortunately. Would have been fun to have a guest, maybe from the competition, but unfortunately, we do not. But guys, are you ready to go through Kublördag I Uppsala V, whatever, competition review? Let's do it. So first, let's head over to the WCA site, which I have smartly not put up, which is just amazing. We'll go to WCA Live, I think. Let's see. Where do we have it? Past month, I guess. Okay, good. I have it. Let me just get this up onto the screen. Oops. Let's see. There we go. WCA Live. Share. And then we'll just make sure that we are down there in the corner so you can see even more. So here we have WCA Live for Kublördag Uppsala V. Oh, it's just Kublördag Uppsala, not Kublördag I Uppsala. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I have to change that after the fact. My bad, I guess. Let me just change this banner so that it actually matches. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There it is. Anyways, where was I? Right. Kublördag Uppsala V. This is how the schedule looked like. We had 2x2, followed by 3x3, Pyra, Skewb, and 3x3 second round. Then we had lunch, and then 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7. 6-7. Those were the big cube round. And after big cubes, we had blind, and then we like blind as all at the same time, and big cubes was all at the same time. And then we had remaining events all at the same time, and then the finals, which I scrambled for, but I didn't film that, unfortunately. Anyways, shall we go in order? I think we should go in order and look at the results for Kublördag I Uppsala V. So for 2x2 first round, we had Erland Flodman, who was in first place then, but he had to go, and same with Ludvig Ivarsson, so they did not make it to, or they made it to the finals, but they didn't compete in the finals because they had to go, I guess. Anyways, not much to say here. Where did I come? 20th. I mean, not happy with that and that. I don't know how my times can be this inconsistent and still get a 5 average. That's actually still pretty good. But yeah, if you just look at this does not feel like a 5 average, because I have this 5, which is in the middle time, of course. Oh, I got 6-7. I didn't even realize that. 6-7 once again. I don't know why I'm so brain rotted. But yeah, not the best average into it too. The 5, sure, I'm happy with the 5, but like the rest of the other times were like, I'm not proud of it. I'll just say that I'm not proud of it. So it's just unfortunate the fact that yeah, I couldn't like do better there. Because if it wasn't, or if I had gotten here on this 7, if this was faster, I'm pretty sure I made a mistake on this one. Same with this one. If I just had better times here, this could have easily been sub 5 average. Could have been sub 4 if the 5 was the slowest time, because of the wait, I'm looking at the wrong person here. Yeah, because of this 3.4 and 3.8. It's the first time I've had 2 3s in an average, so I guess that's a positive. Pretty sure that's my third and fourth sub 4 time. Let me just head to my profile and then check this out. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this should now have changed to mine. Yeah. Let's see. 2x2. Can I sort it? No, I can't. 3.46. This is my first. Oh, maybe I've only had one. No, I've had here. I had a sub 4. That was my first sub 4. If you look at these times right here. 1, 2, 3. Did I have anything better here? No. 1, 2, 3. Third and fourth, right? Yeah, third and fourth. Sub 4. Okay, that was unnecessary. Anyways, let's head back to here. Kublördag Uppsala. Not the best. I probably could have done better there, but I mean 5 average. What was 5.7? 5.7? 5.8. Yeah, 5.8. It's okay. And that was the first solves of this. Oh, yeah, of the competition. So still getting warm and stuff. But then we of course had 3x3 first round, and here the magic did happen. As you can see right here, I did make it to second round. Of course, I'm not that bad, guys. Of course, I made it to second round. But as you can see up here, you can see it. It's personal record, 14.04 seconds. Really happy with that. If I head to my profile once again, I'm just gonna be jumping back and forth. But yeah, here on the WSA profile, that doesn't really help. Down here on 3x3, Just look how Uppsala Christmas Special took me, what, 3 months? Yeah, I've been waiting 3 months to break this. No, no, yeah. Stockholmsligan, right here, 14.37. That was the only PR I had that competition, so it's kind of close that I didn't break. I broke it twice as well. Yeah, broke and then broke it there. But basically, right here, Kublördag Uppsala 2. I got double PR. This average has held since Kublördag Uppsala 2. I'm just checking when this was. This was September 27th. What's that? That's like half a year maybe, because September is October, November. Yeah, September's the 9th, and it's like halfway through April now. So that's like 6.5 months ago. I broke my average PR. And then yeah, also broke the single there. I'm pretty sure I got a Ola and or yeah, I think it's last layer skip on this solve as well. So that's a good sign. If I got a last layer skip, and I think I had pretty good look ahead or whatever recognition on that solve as well. So that's good to see that I've actually improved my time. And this solve was not good. This solve I'm talking about in Kublördag V. But you can basically say since Kublördag Uppsala 2, I haven't broken my PR. That's basically, we'll just say that. It sounds better. 6.5 months later, broken PR. Stockholmsligan, I broke it twice actually, but almost lost PR streak here. Stockholmsligan, which was amazing. Almost broke it again there, but ever since that, I haven't gotten that good times. I want to get 14s like every round. And here, as you can see, I didn't get a 14 since Uppsala Christmas Special, and that was blind only basically. But pretty happy to get how many 14s? That's two 14s in this competition. And then the average for first round, pretty decent 17. I really want to break this 16.26 PR average. And I could have broken it here, but I made some mistakes here as well. I think it was on the 18. The two 18s, I made some mistakes. I just broke on the pressure. If I got a better solve here, I'm pretty sure that would have been PR. No, it wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't have been. But I've had these two better. Wait, I made some mistakes on one of them. I think I did a. Hold on, let me get a cube. V11 back in service, but the Tiolo, this one. Yeah, this one, the Tiolo. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna do this. So you know how the algorithm starts with R wide like that. It's hard to see, but basically what I did was I did R instead of R wide, and I just did this a couple of times and just didn't grip the middle layer, which is just amazing. So I wasted a couple seconds there, and then I had some problems with cross on one solve. I remember, yeah, not that good. But if you want more in depth, then we can talk, or you can head to. Oh my god, why is there 46 comments? Jeez, what the hell? What the hell? Film Lucas. 3-3 scrambles suck in the first round. Yeah, they really did suck quite a bit. Oh my god. To the person who's in chat right now and spamming my chat, go away. I'm going to ban you. I'm gonna kick you from this. I don't care that I have no viewers right now. Don't spam my chat. don't spam my chat. If you continue to spam and try to get people to subscribe to you, I will ban you. So don't do that. Do you understand? Because no, don't do this. You're just ruining it for everybody else. Now we got that out of the way. Let's get back to this. And guys, if you are in chat, it might take some time for me to find you because I am on the WCA page, and or maybe I could probably split screen this, but that I'm not gonna do that. So sorry to you guys. I'll try to flip back and try to check chat more often. But where was I? We were talking about 3x3, right? I've just been yapping for so long, but yeah, yeah. If these two were better, then probably could have been a good average there. So let's head back to Kublördag I Uppsala 5. Oh, okay. We did 3x3. 2x2 and 3x3 are done now. So that means that we can head back to Pyraminx. Let's see, Pyraminx final. I got a PR here, actually, I think. Yeah, 12.36 PR. How? I don't know. But I did get a PR here. I did not think I got a PR here in Pyra. To be honest. I did. I got 22 here, guys. Yeah, and I still got a PR. So that just makes it even more sad because I probably could have gotten a way better PR if I just got like a sub 14 here. But anyways, I don't know. I to be like, I'm shocked that I got the PR here. PR average, right? Yeah, PR average. But like, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If you like Pyra, I'm sorry, but I don't like Pyra. I have touched Pyra maybe 2 times since Kublördag I Uppsala 4, which was what, middle of February, something like that. So it's been like a month and a half since I competed. Actually, it's insane that I'm still on this level, seeing that I haven't practiced at all, or a little bit of blind, a little bit of 3 a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but absolutely no Pyraminx. And yet I still get a PR average. It's just like, how? Like, for real? I maybe done 2 softs since Kublördag Uppsala 4. Yet I still improve. Maybe it's luck. It probably is luck, because look at all this. There's plenty of people that have PR averages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 30 have PR averages. That means that 7, 14, a fourth maybe, right? 7 times 4, that's 28. About a fourth of the people in this round, yeah, in Pyraminx, got a PR average. That means that there were probably some good scrambles there, and it was just a lucky round, I guess. So, yeah, that sounds about right, because half of these people are like, they've been cubing a long time and probably have pretty good averages already. And then there are some that are just waiting for that first good, maybe not first good, but a lucky scramble to get a good time. So that sounds about right. We'll go with that. But not much more to say here. Like, how? And just for reference, on my page, it says right here, my previous average was set at Götalandsmästerskapet 2025. That was in December, like mid-December, before Christmas. I think it was like the 12th, 13th, something like that. And that was a 13.71. So yeah, good to see improvement, but I don't care about Pyra. Maybe I should care about Pyra. This might be a sign, guys. This might be a sign. But let's head back to the schedule. After Pyra, we head on to Skewb. And in Skewb, I also got a PR average, 9.88. Yeah. Um, this one was just I just locked in on this one, I guess. Um, I really thought that this would have been PR, but it was like half a second off. I think it was so unfortunate. But 2 8s, a 9, and then 2 times not worth talking about. But happy with another PR. Skewb, I haven't practiced Skewb a lot either, or Skewb properly, I should say, because I didn't know how to scramble Skewb. I still am terrible at scrambling Skewb, but I usually hand scramble, and that's not the best practice. But I do practice Skewb every now and then if I get bored of anything else or I just want something else to practice. Sometimes I just have that, that phase in a day where you're practicing your main events, then you want to practice something else. You practice something else. I don't know. For me, that might be practicing 3x3, and then maybe I should practice something else. Practice 2x2. Oh, I should practice something else. Do blind, and then it's like, oh, I need something else. Okay, I'll just do not pyramids. No, I'll just do Skewb. Do like 2, 3, 4 solves of Skewb, then I do like 6 solves of clock, maybe stuff like that. So lower practice is gone here. I did try to learn Sarah's intermediate, but I kind of forgot how to do Sarah's intermediate. So this is Sarah's beginner. So yeah. Oh, Klaus Klöver. How did you get 3 DNFs? Come on, man. And a 57 on Skewb? That's insane. A 1 minute 54.31 on Skewb? That's also insane. But yeah, not much more to say there. Good average, pretty good solves. If I get like 8s and 9s every competition, I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. And then we have 3x3 second round. Right? Yeah, second round right here. Where lots of people went home, as you can see. So the 11th seed made it in. That's pretty insane. And I was terrible in this round. Here, what happened here? Right, I got a G perm, I think. And then I messed up the G. Why is it a DNF? What? No. No. This should be a +2. Should be a DNF here. Hold up. Wait. I think I've been scammed. I genuinely think I got scammed. I'm gonna try to pull up the footage now. I got 40 sec on my first Pyra. Bro, Cube Insight. What? Wait, why is my camera off? Bro, my camera. What happened to my camera? Why does this always happen to me? Guys, I don't know what's happening, but I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay, that is my computer camera. I don't want that. I want my camera. There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. I got 40 sec on my first Pyra round. Keep inside. How? What did I get on my first Pyra round? I gotta check now. I'm not sure this one. Yeah. I got on my first ever Pyra solve, I got an 18. Then I got a 30. Okay, I can't be talking. I got a 30. It's not that much worse, better, whatever than Cuban sign. But a 23 average though. terrible. I mean, I've improved by like 12 seconds, 10 seconds since Swedish Championships last year. That's almost been a year now. So that's a positive in Pyra, I guess. Jeez, how did I get DNF? Oh, right, my Pyra popped or something. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Let's head back to this one. No, is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay. What was I gonna say? Right, the I got the right, the +2 thing. I will find this. Okay, video. The quality might not be the best here because my internet is very bad. So if you see that the episodes are like 480p maybe or something like that, that's because my internet is pretty bad. And then the website that I use for filming these episodes and streaming it, StreamYard, they just have to compensate and lower the FPS. Not that much to say there. Let's see. Blah blah blah. There's blinds, so then it has to be a little bit earlier. Where are half the? I feel like half the things are missing. That's probably just because, yeah. It's probably just because there's so many clips or the clips, whatever. Okay, that's lunch. I think it's this one. Let me just double check here. Uh, yes. Second solve. So that means I'm just gonna check this. I have it here now. What happened? Oh, it just removed my thing from stage. I think it's is that too? I can't tell what this is. Hold up. Pause. Let's just go full screen this. No sound, I don't think. On my screen it's pretty bad quality. Okay. No, yeah, it was DNF. I'm just tripping. It was a DNF that. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad, guys. I'm just an idiot. I can remove that. I can add this back to stage. But there was +2 I got. I got +2 somewhere. Oh, it was this one. Yeah, this one was +2. Then I got DNF. Right, I remember now. That was my bad, guys. My bad. Anyways, at least I got a 14. That's all I can say here. This was like I want to say 17. I think that was. Then this was, of course, a 20, a 21. I made mistakes there. Not that consistent. If I get an early PR, I usually do bad later. And if I do bad in the beginning, I usually get a PR at the end. Now I jinxed it. So now I'm not gonna get a PR at the Nordic Swedish Championship. So that's just good job, me. But yeah, not much more to say there. Bad round, bad solving, mistakes, unfortunate things. Everything happened. So maybe we should just like rethink my life. But let's head to the next round, which will be 4x4. Actually, before we head into the afternoon, now that we've done half the day in 30 minutes, I think. Yeah. Before we continue, what we're gonna do is we're going to head back to the WCA, and I'm gonna pull up WCA live, except just live, and we're gonna go through. We're a segment that we have done every time, and I think except for the first one, because I was an idiot, and the second one maybe, but it is, it is. I have the wrong banner up. Where's banners? Change me banner to weekly recap. This is what has happened this week. We have Daniel Rush from South Africa with another African record of 6.002 average of 3x3, which is like, I think Daniel Rush must have like half of the records now. Let me check this. Lots of checking today. Daniel Rush. Let's see. Here, Daniel Rush. Daniel Rush WCA page. We can remove that now. And now I just gotta share this one. Why did I delete that? Because now I have to redo the share thingy. Oh, great. Share screen. Daniel Rush. Share. Oh my god, he is first. That's national record. Oh. Okay, continental record for Daniel Rush. He is first in Africa for both 3x3 average and single. I'm doing the wrong way. Average and single. Same thing for 2x2. Actually, no, I lied. 2x2 single. He's a number 1 for single in Africa, and number 4 for average. And then he just holds all the big cubes. And then the square 1 single. That's insane. And it's all pretty recent. Like, look at this African record. Like every 2, 3, 4 competitions, he's been getting African records in 4x4. 5x5, same thing. Just look at it. Look how many African records he's. Look at this jump. That's insane. A 54-second as African record is interesting. And then let's check 6x6. Yeah, look at 6x6, same thing, African record. His first ever 6x6 solve was an African record. Insane. And then let's check 7x7 African record, like every other competition. Insane. He's also done multi. Interesting. Okay, Daniel Rush, goat of Africa, maybe. Goat of Africa. I didn't even know that was possible, holding so many national records and continental records, actually. But let's head back to this, where we also have a 3x3. Oh, I can't talk. Jeez. A 3x3 cube average of 5.8. No, 5.38 seconds. Riley Dexter from Australia. So that is an no, not Australian record. Oceanic record. Pretty good. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. And then finally, the final continental record is a 2.91 second Skewb average of Estian Bleegnout from South Africa. So South Africa is cooking right now when it comes to African records. Let's just see any impressive things down here. Lebanon, we got a multi-blind single national record of 3x3. Wow. 27-28 multi-blind single, pretty good. 5 blind national record of France. I thought France would be way better at cubing. Maybe not in the blind categories. Let's just continue here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else just noteworthy here. Just your average. Maybe this one. That's the single. Wait, no, that's single. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's head back to some more things to look at, and that would be doing that. And then, why am I not there? Boom, perfect. And now, that was weekly recap. Okay, that was the wrong thing. Okay, weekly recap done. Okay, good. Now, let's head on to another one. We got another one. It is fail of the week. Dun dun dun. And it's only me again today. Unfortunate. That's another fail, not having nine, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's head to fail of the week. And fail of the week this week, what would that be? Oh, I know. Uh, it's gonna be spoiler for four blind though. Unfortunately, at the competition yesterday, but I need to get my cube for this because this is very funny. Give me a second. I have my cube bag here. I haven't unpacked it from the competition yesterday because, yeah. But let me just get it real quick. And yes, I did have it on the floor because I'm so lazy. Let's see. Anyways, I got a new blindfold, or I just opened this new blindfold because my other one is completely, I don't know how to explain it, but very disgusting. Look at this old blindfold. New blindfold. I'm gonna keep this new one for competitions only. Okay, that was not the fail. Ah, I found it. Okay, guys. So yesterday I was at a competition, like because that's what we're talking about. And you might guys might also know that I'm a big blind guy. I know three blind, and I'm okay at three blind. Not good, not bad, but I would say okay. 250 PR, I think. 2 minute 50. But you might also know that I enjoy learning other blind events. So, for example, I've been trying to get four blind and multi blind for a while now, actually. And guys, yesterday we had 45 minutes for all blind events. So that's five blind solves, three 4x4 blindfolded solves if you want to do them, and then three solves of five blind. Of course, I don't do five blind, so yeah, no five blind. And seeing that I don't have a four blind solve ever, like success, that is. And when I do get close to solving, I was around 20 to 25 minutes, maybe something like that. So I thought, wait, but what the okay, the camera, camera, hello, camera. What the now I'm back to the HD, but what, but why? My freaking camera is breaking all the time. Why? Come on, camera. Camera. Guys, camera. I need to. Sorry, headphone users. That might have been interesting. I'm gonna reset the camera. So here we have the camera. Gonna reset it with the power button. This is becoming a tutorial. Comments are here. Got a comment. The camera was the fail of the week. Yes. Fail of the week camera. I could continue with the HP camera, but it's not the best camera quality. Come on. Come on. Come on. Plug it in. Unlock screen. There we go. Webcam. Oh god, I can't click it. There. Webcam. It's loading. Okay. Now I can go here. And then I can click on action 4. Oh, I'm back, guys. Look. It's the chat. No, where's the chat? The chat's right there. It's the chat. Okay, I'm back. Now, where was I? Where the frick was I? Right, 4 blind. That's where I was. Just gotta fix the camera angle. Okay, we'll go with that. Good enough. Okay. 4 blind. So, seeing that I don't do 5 blind and we had 45 minutes, and we'll say 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. We'll say 4 minutes to be safe for 3 blind in total for 5 solves. So or for 1 solve of 3 blind, times that by 4. No, 5. What am I saying? That's 20 minutes. Okay, good. So I have around 25 minutes for blind if I want to do all of my solves. But you know, I'm not gonna be up at 4 minutes for all my solves, so you can take away some time. So we'll say 3 minutes. So 3 times by 15. So that is 30 minutes for 4 blind. And then what I do is I start with 4 blind, of course, so that I can just hopefully get a solve there. And then I haven't solved 4x4 since that. And just look how it turned out. This is how the cube turned out. I mean, the positives. Right, positives. Here I have a red block and orange block of centers on the right spot. And then I have blue. This blue bar is in the wrong place. It's on the... Okay, this doesn't look good. Hold up. Yeah, white's supposed to be at the top. So this could have been that, but no. Okay, so I have this green, which is in the right place. Pretty sure it was there when I memoed it. These 2 whites are in the right place, and that's good because this was my first target, and this was a target near the end. So that's a good sign. These 2 on the bottom are a good sign. Other than that, this looks terrible. Like, what happened? I don't know. Maybe this was supposed to be like this, and then like this, and then it was a YouTube, but that doesn't help either. I don't know. I can remove this now, but this was horrible. It turns out like this. And guys, guess how long I took to get this abomination? I spent 35 minutes. Yes, 35 of my 45 minutes were used to get this. Not even close to a success. Great. That's my fail of the week. Should I have stopped it long ago? Probably. Should I probably take a new memo after 2 minutes of memoing? Probably. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That is fail of the week, guys. So, yeah. Let's just get back into competition review. That means bringing up WC Live, but not this WC Live. We want this WC Live. Okay. Let's get into the big cubes. So we'll start off with the 7x7 because that's what I did first. I didn't do 7x7. 6x6. This was the first solve I did. Yeah, right. Yeah. I came last. Okay, I got a 743. I don't practice big cubes at all. Like 5 and upwards. So yeah, this wasn't even PR. I paused way too much on the solve and wasn't surprised. But then we head on to 4x4 because I did all my 4x4 solves then straight away. And I got a 4x4 PR in average. Lots of average PRs this competition. Only 1 or 2 singles, I'm pretty sure. And Well, apart from this DNF at the end, which was because of time constraints, I'm pretty sure, and this solve right here. If I had gone on a time here, this could have been like sub 15 average, which is pretty good. But this solve, first solve the competition with big cubes, or not big cubes, 4x4. I just kind of forgot how you solve 4x4, so that's sad. Oh no, 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 no! I remember what happened here. This could have been way better. I remember what happened. But this solve, unfortunate. My solve literally just got better over time. Okay. Then we had this solve. This is a pretty good solve. Like this could have been like my best solve of the average, like couple competitions ago. But two pretty good solid times there. I like this. Sticking around 1 minute 15 seconds is my goal. Be around 1 minute 15, maybe slightly under that actually. So these are the times I'm looking for. And then I got a 1:10.98, even better. I want to be making cutoffs because to most competitions that I go to where 4x4 is its own round, it's usually around a 1 minute 15 cutoff. So good, good, good. This is looking promising, apart from the first solve. And then we have the DNF here at the end. Now, this DNF would have been a PR of well, what would it be? What would it be? So my previous PR was 107. Yeah, it would have been 104. I'm pretty sure. That sounds about right. And then, hold up, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up because this was so bad. Let's upload another video file because why not? I have comments as well, but I can only do one thing at once. Okay. Where do we have lunch? That's lunch. That is lunch. That is not lunch. So 1. So that's gonna be 7 by 7, then 4, 4. No, 6 by 6. Sorry. So 6, 4, 4, 4. That's blind. What do I have blindfold there? Wait, did I not film it? Oh, I don't think I filmed it. I may have forgotten to film. No, but that's blind. Whatever. What? 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 Oh, I may have had my blindfold on. Okay, that's probably why. So that's gonna be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be this one. Yes, your comments. Um, let's pause that. Let's do comments first. I just did a 4x4 after so long break, and I got a 138 or something insane. My PB is 68. No, 58 or 59. So I have a goal. I have to beat Cube Inside, of course, because this is a rivalry. Anyways, let's watch this little video clip. I clicked the wrong button. What I want to do is do this. There we go. Let's watch this. I think this is the right one. It's a 4x4, so that's a good sign. I might mute it actually. Let's go to 180. Nope, that is me doing a. I'm so confused. But I was. What am I doing here? Why did I just leave? Oh, this was Saint Scramble. Okay, okay, that was the Saint Scramble. But what? I'm so confused. This was the wrong. Dang it, guys! I showed you guys the wrong video. Click. Video clip. Clip. I can't talk. Clip. Video clip. 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 Yeah, clip. Video files. We're gonna try this one more time. We can go backwards actually, so no, that's probably a bad idea. Okay, which one did I just do? I did from this clip right there. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's probably the next one in line, which would be this one. Open. Guys, hang on. I up. Up. Should come up automatically, I think, if I just click on that. Yep. There we go. Why is the Where's the sound coming from? Okay. This should be the right one. Yeah, a little lock up there. And then yeah, right there.
Jump.
Yeah, this is the right one. It was that one. Yeah. You could yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. Because I'll explain what I see here. So here I have OLL. I'm going frame by frame basically. Then I'm looking here. It's PLL recognition. I see, I think it's RPerm. RB, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, RB, I think it was. No, RA. I think it was RA. And RPerm, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was T-perm. I don't know. No, it was RPerm. Yeah, it was RPerm. RPerm, yeah, RPerm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, RPerm. No. GD? Either RPerm and RPerm or GD perm. And I'm recognizing it here. I can't see it from here, but I'm sounding GD or RPerm. And then I'm looking at it. I say to myself in my head, this looks wrong. Something is wrong here. And then I knew, oh yeah, it's probably parody. There's probably parody here. I think it looks like parody. But my dumb brain just doesn't do parody and just stops the timer. And look at that. It's not even adjacent at the back, so I don't even see the parody. It's just there so I can see the parody. And I just yeah, that could actually be fail of the week. Yeah, that could also be fail of the week. 2 fail of the weeks actually. But unfortunate because it was 104. Did I do I show the time? Maybe I don't. No, I don't even show the time. But it's that was bad. That was really bad. Really, really bad. But I don't know what to say. That could have been PR average right there. PR single again, or a better PR average and a PR single of 104. That would have been a sub. Would that have been? That would have been a sub 15 average. Great. I just ruined that for me. Amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, I was not at the top of my game then. But as you can see, lots of people got PR singles, including me. Which sub did they get it on? Yeah, the last one. This one was in the middle. Okay, last, not the last. That was yeah. The 2 final solves were amazing. But I'm just an idiot for getting that DNF. But then we also did some 5x5 cube attempts. I got 3 attempts. I couldn't make the 4th. But a 236 single. I got pi right there. Not that good. I didn't practice it at all. So yeah. And then of course 6x6, which we already looked at. So That was the big cube round. Unfortunate again. More mistakes. And then we head on to blind. And like I said before, blindfolded. DNF, DNS, DNS. Because I just didn't solve it in time. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I just didn't get a solve or my solve because I took 35 minutes on it, and yeah, fail of the week. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I should just like stopped it, but I didn't. And I think I know why actually. Because I do have another 4x4 here, although I'm using it to hold up my camera right now, so that's amazing. But I can show you with a 3x3. It's basically the same. No, I can't. I'll just tell you. So basically, in 4x4 centers, if you know 4x4 blindfolded, then you know that there's an algorithm for U2 centers that you do. I don't know it. It's like R prime F and then something, or RF, whatever. But I didn't want to learn it, so I looked up and saw Stanley Chappell's video on it, which was you do basically 3-style commutators for B and D on centers then. And no, that's not why I got it wrong. Sorry. But that could, or actually I could have done something wrong there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that I forgot to do 2 targets at the end of 4 blind. I think it was SX SX SX, I think. I think that was my last. I'm trying to remember now. No. S. Oh. Oh? Oh, that might be why. I think I just. No, it was R. So I had mace. No, mace is C. Yeah. So I had C, S, X. I think. C, S, X. But when I memoed, I didn't do S. I just did X. So I had mace. And then it's supposed to be SX, so 6 maybe. I think that's what I have. Or sax, like saxophone. And then done. But I did mace Xbox for just X. That's where I went wrong. And then I did parody, YouTube parody. And then went to midges. No, wings. Wings, jeez. Midges on 5-5. Wings. Did one word, which was kill. KL. No, KI. Yeah, KI, kill. And then I remembered that, oh, there's something wrong with the centers. So I went back and blah 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 blah, and I think that's where I messed it up because I'm pretty sure my method where I did an algorithm. Yeah, KI. Ah, that's why, because I is not center safe for me. I do a non-center. Okay, that's why I got it wrong. Then I probably did some weird crap, and yeah. Did I just spend like 6 minutes trying to explain that to you guys? Yeah, probably. But my podcast, my rules, I guess. Yeah, not good. I'll go through it more in the competition vlog because then I have video to look at it. Okay. Let's now go to 3 bind where I could only do 3 solves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so 9, 10, 11, wait, 10, 11, 12, 13. There were 14 competitors, which is actually kind of a lot for blindfolded at Kublördag. There's usually around like 6 people, but now there's, what did I say? 14? Yeah, 14. Okay. But if you look right here, I came 6th, which is my like the best place I've gotten, I'm pretty sure, which is insane. A 315.57 on the first solve. So I'm happy with that. But look at this. That is not me. That's Peter. I couldn't do the last 2 solves. Of course, it wouldn't be it would not have been an average. Jeez, I can't talk. But yeah, not the best. And if we're looking around, most people here got their best solve on the first solve. So that means that the first solve was probably a good scramble. Which is, yeah, I got pretty decent there. I think I forgot memo at one point and whatever. But then these were 2 5 DNFs, which means that if these were successes or if these were like 3s like the other one, I would have been and then I got 3s on the last 2. I could have gotten the average, but who cares? I did got a solve, so I'm happy with that, I guess. The 250 that I got was pretty good scramble, pretty lucky. And I'm not far off here. It's only like 25 seconds. And yeah, I paused a lot there. I haven't been practicing enough blind, so I was a bit rusty, and that might be why I got 35 on 4 blind. Okay. And so that was what was that? 3 blind. Yeah. So that means we're done with the blind stage, the blind categories. So that means we can head on to remaining events. OH, Squan, Mega, and Clock. So first, let's head on to what did I do first? I did Squan first. And okay, these times are pretty decent, I guess. DNF 143. Not happy with the 143. This was a 2-minute, like 210, 220 DNF. Not happy with that. Then these are the times where I'm expecting to get around a minute. That's just where my level is. I don't know what happened at Cuba when I got my PRs. Like I got good scrambles, I guess. I mean, there was a Swedish record scramble there, so that always helps. But yeah, on this first one where I got DNF, I only got a DNF because I actually forgot how to solve Squan. I forgot the swapping algorithm for, when you make one face, yellow or black or white, depending on what your color scheme color scheme. Yes, guys, color scheme. Color scheme is there's this algorithm. It's like you do -1 on the bottom layer, slice 3, no, -3 on the top layer, slice 4 -1. I think, yeah, 4 on top -1. No, 1 +1 on the bottom, and then that algorithm. Then you swap the 2, like one here, one here. You swap those 2 colors. I forgot how to do that algorithm in the middle of the solve. So I had to take a DNF at 2 minutes after I just spent like a minute and a half trying to figure it out. So I wasted 2 minutes there, which is just why? Why did I do that? I don't know, but that's what happened. And the funny thing is, I did a practice solve directly after, and then I got it. I knew it. So I don't know what's happening. And another funny thing, you can learn more at the competition vlog, of course, but I got my own personal scramble set because This is a very funny story. So I think I should change it to story time, but who cares? But basically, I did my first solve. It was okay. I did my second solve, I think, and it was okay. I think that's how it went. And then on my third solve, my judge interrupted me, so I was gonna get an extra there. I think that's how it worked. I think. Let me think. Yeah, I was gonna get an extra there. No, I think I got an extra before that. No, yeah, no, yeah. I got an extra for interrupting or interruptions. I think, or no, no, no. I did my first solve, and on my second solve, I was gonna get an extra for. Yeah, I was getting. Yeah, okay, that's how it went. I remember now. So I did the first solve, or was that how it went? Yeah, yeah. I did two solves. On the third solve, I was gonna get an extra because my my judge interrupted me. But then our favorite Swedish delegate, Daniel Wallin, he was the one who was gonna screw my skew, not Skewb, my squan. But he noticed that my squan is broken, or was a little broken. Like the centerpiece was, or not centerpiece, the edge piece was coming out, so I can't. So I had to like I couldn't compete with it, which means that my previous two solve, or yeah, three solves were ineligible. So that means that I had to go and redo them. But that's very important. But that's three solves I have to redo, and there's not three extra scrambles. So basically, Mr. Daniel Wallin had to make a private scramble set for me. Yes, I got a private scramble set for a random round of Squan. Then, of course, I proceeded to do what I just did, but we don't talk about that. But I got my own private scramble set. How many times? How many times has that happened to you? I don't think so. I got my own private scrambles. Biggest flex ever. Anyways, that's enough of Squan, I guess. Let's head to what did we do after Squan? Or after the first solve of Squan, where I got DNF, I did clock like 3, 4 clock solves or whatever. But let's go to clock. Go to clock final. I did actually pretty well. 16th, 15th actually. PR single in clock. I don't know how I got a PR single. Well, actually, I do know how. I practiced a lot. Okay, the final clock solve did not count because it went over the time limit. That was just all the one over the time limit. Okay. Thank you. That could have been way better then. I got a pretty good solve there as well. Definitely faster than 21 and 20. So thank you. 2-minute squan solve. Thank you. But 13.93, yeah, that's pretty good single. I've been practicing clock a little bit. I'm trying to learn a new method. It's not going that well, but yeah. 15.07 on the second, and then 221 or 220 plus solves, which I'm not happy with. I want to be sub 15 basically, or around 15 and under. Amazing. But then after 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 clock, which I'm happy with the PR and clock. At the clock, or at the same time as clock, I guess, we also had Megaminx and OH. Yeah, but I didn't have time for Megaminx obviously because that's 5 minutes. So that's insane. Why is Cube Insight calling me? Why have I 11 notifications from him? Hold on, I gotta check this from Cube Insight. He might have. Oh, is it chat again? What? Why is he? Oh, my camera is off. Why the camera? Come on, camera. Why you gotta do this to me? Freaking camera. Is it working? Oh my god, it's not working. Let's see. Let's turn off the camera. Okay, we're back to HP camera. There, we're back. And I think this is actually from overheating now. You know, in the first couple episodes where my camera just randomly turned off, and made me leave and all that stuff. That was because I had voice activation on, and then I guess it was saying stuff, and it thought I said power off, and then it turned off. But now I have that turned off, so now it's probably that it's overheating. It is pretty warm, but we're almost done, so that's a good thing. Let's get back to it, and thank you, Cube Insight, for letting me know. Shout out, Cube Insight. Okay, clock. Yeah, happy with this. Average, maybe not so much, but that's what happens, I guess. Okay, let's head to. Let's head to what is left. Right, OH, which went pretty well as well. Well, I got a PR here as well. I forget what it was. Average, right? Yeah, average. 30.85 average. That's really good. That's really good. If you think about it, I average on. You can say that I average around 18 seconds, 17 seconds, 17 seconds, 17, 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Let's say 17 seconds on theory, normal theory. That means that my PR for OH is like less than 2 times the amount or the time that regular 3 goes, which also means that I'm pretty good at OH. Basically, is something you can say, because usually you'd say that your OH time is double the amount of your regular time, but it's way less. So I'm happy with that. OH might be my best event compared to other cubers, except for maybe blind, because blind is anything can happen in blind. But really happy with this. Like, I had 1, 2, 3 sub 30 solves. Like, I would be celebrating a sub 30 solve a couple months ago, like 2 months, 1 month ago. Amazing. And I didn't even get a solve over 40, which that's the first time this has happened to me, I'm pretty sure. Really happy with that. Really, like, I'm really happy with that. And it wasn't that far off PR average. No, PR single as well. It was like half a second, which was, this is also very unfortunate. Where's my V11? So you know the UPerm for OH. Let me make my camera bigger. So here we have the cube. I think I should try to do this. Oh, I just moved the camera. Okay, there. So, for one for this U perm, I forget. I don't know which U perm this is, but the H perm pattern, or the opposites, the opposite colors are on the left, and then this one goes to the left, and this one goes to the left. So this one goes to the left, this one goes to the left, and then this one is opposite, which is to the left. I do this one, so you rotate. This is a so X, so a Z rotation, like that. Then you do L prime, right? Yeah, no, not L prime. U R, no. U prime R. Wait, wait. Muscle memory. Okay. U prime R. U prime R prime. U prime R prime. Uh, U prime R U R U2. Yeah, that's the algorithm. Okay, I got it right. But basically here, when there's a U2 left, I did R2 like that. I did a double move with the wrong finger. I did it with my my ring finger instead of my index finger or pointer finger. So I did this instead of this. And that means that it was like this, so I did this, and then I had to, oh wait, no, that's wrong. So I had to undo it and then that. So that wasted like 2 seconds. 1 to 2 seconds. So that mistake cost me a PR. So once again, a dumb mistake, beginner mistake, means that I didn't get PR. Yeah. I could have easily had like 10 plus PRs. I could have had PR in like every round if it weren't for these dumb mistakes. I could have had PR single and average in all of those. Guess the Skewb brand. Tomato. Interesting. People hearing Skewb annotations. URL. ... Interesting. Anyways, let's get back to D. Why is this like this? Oh, I have to do this. Okay, we're back. Okay, that was okay. And then of course in Mega I didn't do any solves in Mega. Yeah. Give me Mega. Is this Mega? It is Mega. Okay, I didn't even do a solve here. Yep, because 5 minutes I didn't have time, obviously. So yeah, that was all of my results. I'm pretty sure. So we can head back here to, or we can head to. Why is there 2 of them here? Okay, I'm so organized, guys. Let's head to me. Here's an overview. 3x3. First round, a PR single and a decent average. And then second round, I failed. 2x2 cube, bad, good, really good, bad, bad, okay, or this is what I want to be getting, good. So what I expect, and then pretty good. 4x4, really bad. What I expect, really good. I'm a failure. Average, pretty good. Pretty good. 5 cube. No, 5x5 cube. Pretty good. Kind of bad. Really bad. No start. Never want to get one of those. And then Pretty good. Bad. 43 seconds slower than my PR. That's amazing. Blindfolded. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good time. 5-minute failure. 5-minute failure. No. Pretty good. Or what I want to be getting. No. Decent time. Oh my god, I can't talk. Really good. Pretty decent. What I want to be getting, at least. Really, really good. Almost PR. What I want to be getting. And then pretty good. Really, really good. Pretty good. Clock. Really PR. What I want to be getting, bad. No time. PR still in best. Okay. Could have been PR and average though. Pyraminx. I don't care. Good. I don't care. How did I get this? Because I don't care. And then pretty good. Skewb. Decent. Good. Maybe. Almost decent. Really good. PR average. Let's go. Squan. Why? How? I forgot how to solve in the middle of the solve. How did that happen? I don't know. Failure. Pretty bad. Decent. Good. Okay. And I'm an absolute idiot and wasted all my time, and I am the worst Skewber ever, and I suck. No start. Okay, that's an overview. Anyways, do we have anything else to talk about? I don't know. Do we? Do we have anything else to talk about? Do you guys have anything that you guys want me to talk about? Because if so, just leave them in the comments right now or description. No, what? How are you guys gonna leave it in the description? I don't know. Leave them. Why my camera off? Why my camera off? What? I can't do this. I might need a new camera. Jesus. Oh, it's working. No, it's not. I just disappeared. Hold on. Be right back. I'm back. Remove. Okay, guys. If you have anything to talk about, then do as the scrolling thing at the bottom says, and put them in chat or comments or whatever. Bro is more frozen than the movie. For real. That's so sad. Yes, Film Lucas. Thank you. Because that was exactly what I needed to hear. The new vlog channel, guys. The first episode or video. What? No, the first video, not episode. The first video is actually coming out really soon because I did vlog a little bit at the competition or how I got to the competition. Yeah. Not the best vlog though. But that's gonna be starting us off. It'll be coming this week, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So thank you, Film Lucas, for reminding me. And yes, vlog channel launching really, really soon. But I forgot to put it in the I forgot to link it in the previous episodes, which is so sad. But the thing is that I think I have to post a video before linking it, or before I can link it to my channels, like in my channel. So yeah, maybe you guys have to wait until I post it and then you can find it on my channel. But yeah. And actually, this is also pretty important. No, not Kublördag I Uppsala. Let me remove that banner. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. And guys, I started a WhatsApp update thing. Whatever is that what it's called? WhatsApp updates. I think that's what it's called. But I've started a an update thing so that if you do use WhatsApp, go into I think it is update. Let me check this. I need to be completely right about this. Yeah, updates. Updates. So if you have WhatsApp at the bottom, you can click on updates. Then you can and then there's like these channel things. Come join my channel because you can get updates about podcast episodes, releases of episodes, releases of content, so videos, shorts, stuff like that. Some other things, maybe some BTS, plus live times, competition results, information, all that stuff. You can find that on the WhatsApp group, or not group, WhatsApp channel. Yeah. So this time I will put it in the description. It's not in the description on the live, but it'll be in the description of the podcast. And I'll link it on my channel and all that jazz. So go check it out if you want to follow along. And do follow my vlog channel, which is, yeah. I don't think you can access it yet because I don't have any content on it, but I'll get it out. I'll get that out as fast as possible. And finally, the last thing we'll do today, we'll be going to the WCA website once again and check out some future competitions. Because future competitions, very, very, very important. Anyways, let me just pull up competitions, and then I'll share this screen, and then I have to put it back up on stage. There we go. Let's see. SWED. That's a double E. Sweden. So how it looks right now is 1st to 3rd of May, of course, Nordic Swedish Championships. Definitely going to that. I am not I'm not going to Ungsbackad Falukorv Open 26 in Falun, unfortunately. So 9, no Falun. But what I will be doing is going to Nordic Swedish Championships, of course, and then most likely cool down Uppsala 2026, which is looking like an interesting competition because Megaminx is the main event. So guys, I might have to practice Megaminx for this, and I'll be happy to do that because then I'm gonna get PR at most likely this competition and at Swedish Championships. But I'm probably gonna practice blind and to just 3 in general for that. And an update on what we are competing in Nordics. Of course, there's all the events here. 420. Come on, guys. Why is it 420 as a competitor limit? That's amazing. Let's go to unofficial event. No. Not unofficial events. Events. Yeah. No. No, that's wrong as well. Event waiting list. That's it. Event specific waiting list. Oh, I'm number 1. What? What, guys? I'm number 1 on the list for 3 blind waiting list. I might be doing 3 blind, guys, at Nordics. Let's go. That means I'm like, hold up. I gotta go back. Okay, so I'm number 1 on the list, on the waiting list for 3 blind, and then on fewest moves, I'm 11th. Not gonna be in there. 4 blind, I'm 8th. Not gonna be going there. I'm not on this one, I don't think, because I don't know how to do that, or I know how to do it, but I'm not doing that. Multi, I am pretty far down as well. So 8th. Yep. But guys, blindfolded on the cards. Let's. Oh, I'm losing my voice now. Gotta drink some more. We just go backwards. Let's check competitors. And then blindfolded. And then we go representing. Can I not do that? Can I not do that? I could do it here, but not on blind. Okay. Okay. There's only 70 people here. This guy does it in 7 minutes. Yikes. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's 23 Swedes. I can technically say that I'm top 20, 23 then. 4 if it's a non-Swedish person who leaves, but yeah, I could be top 24 in Sweden. Wait, not top 24, but considered top 24 in Sweden. Then that's amazing. That's actually kind of funny. And top 70 in the Nordics. That's also kind of funny. But I don't think. Yeah, there's some countries here that don't have a representative. Like from no Baltics, except for Lithuania, who has one. Hungary has one, but that's not Nordics. Latvia, that is a Baltic. Okay, I lied. This is Latvia, but no Estonia. Okay. Anyways, I want to check where am I ranked. There's 332 people. So if guys come to Nordics, because there's places left. Let's just. There's me, right? Yeah, 209th. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Of 308. No, what was it? 330. That's pretty good. Top 2/3. And there might be more people signing up. So yeah, 332 people. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good ranking. I'm like that. And look at that. We're ahead of Farouk, aka Cuban side. Oh, I just leaked his name. My bad. Whoops, sorry, Cuban side. I'll cut that. I will cut that. Anyways, 2x2. There is me. 192 of 314. That's just even better, I think. That's almost top half. Not quite though. 4. Cat per cat. No, that's yeah, cat per cat. Is that what it is in French? I don't know. I'm probably pretty far down here. 195 of 163. Yeah, not really good there. But I still am ahead of him. Haha. Okay. Let's continue. Going through all these. 5. 5. I'm probably gonna be last here, to be honest. 177 of 212. That's not good. I'm just falling further and further down. 6x6. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be last here. I'm not last. What? Oh, that's because these people. I'm almost last, guys. I'm actually of the people who I can't talk. Of the people who have done 6x6, I am literally third last. Amazing. 7x7. I'm not ranked, so I'm technically last. Amazing. Blind 250 is mine, so I'll be 63rd of 70. FMC, I don't compete in FMC. I would be last by a country mile, so that's why I'm not even gonna be doing this. Don't care about FMC. I don't even know why I signed up for FMC. But waiting list. So yeah, one-handed. I should be pretty good here. I think a 30 is not that bad. 30 single, so or 30 average, right there. 171. No, 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 guys. I'm like 3 places from being top half. Oh, but you see that taking like 350 might be 350 100 might be one of my strongest events. But then again, the the world record. Oh no, not the world record. What am I saying? Like the world record singles and averages are like 2 times as fast as my PR single and theoretically. That's crazy. Yeah. Clock, I'm probably last. No, I'm not last, but like pretty far down. 186 of 212, really bad. I don't practice, or I practice clock, but not that much. Mega, I'm probably last. I'm actually probably last in Mega. I know I've said that for lots of events. I'm second last. Oh my, it's only. But do we really consider this a like? Do we really consider this? I am last. I'm technically last because what is this? I am last. Amazing. Pyra, I might be like bottom fourth. 225 of 278. Bottom eighth, maybe. Skewb, I'm pretty confident Skewb, but still probably bottom third, maybe. 174 of 2. That's not that bad, actually. Not that bad. Bottom third, maybe. Squan, probably really low here as well. 158 of 183, yeah. Yeah. 4 blind, I'm not, no, and multi, no. Great. That was a rundown of Nordics. Why is this future competitions? I should have changed that to Nordics. But anyways, that is it, guys. That is it for today. Let me head to the banners and then remove the future competition. So now we can say the goodbyes. So I can remove this one. Guys, to the people still here with me, which I don't think is many. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, don't forget to follow the podcast, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. And this has been a very long stream, probably a long podcast episode as well. So thanks for hanging along, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment any tips, tricks, or video ideas. And next week we'll be back on a Saturday because no competition next week. And I will see you guys all in the next podcast episode, video, short, whatever. And I'll see you guys all later. Have a good rest of your day. And goodbye.